Hello again. This is kind of a part 2 of the Bluebird that I have started. And I want to show you kind of the next steps I go to map this out. So after I get the head going, I want to try to frame in the body. I also want to get rid of my pencil marks here that I don't want any of that lead pencil to show through. So what I'm doing is, here's my reference photo, and I'm going to just kind of map out where those shadows and the dark pink color is on the bird. And the reason why I'm doing this is I want to go ahead and get the lines in the area shaded in where the pink is on its belly, so that I can go in and erase these pencil lines to show where the blue is. So then if I want to, I can go ahead and come on in where the wings start in, and there's a little bit of white here, so I have to be careful. I can always color over that with white, but I would just as soon not do that. So just come in and gently put in my blue so that I know where the wings are, and go from there. Now up here on the head, I try to be pretty detailed oriented. So with my different colors of phthalo blue, I will go in, and once you get in the darker shading and stuff, it really makes your animal come to be three-dimensional. Some of it is pretty dark, but I don't really like to make any lines that will just like stick out. I really like for it to be blended in. But you can tell how just making some darker areas there will make it look more three-dimensional and realistic. And then also on the bird, he has his little whisker freckles, is what I call them. So with a fairly sharp pencil, just going to kind of place those in there very gently. Some people don't really care about being super detailed, and that's fine. But I actually think the detail adds a lot. When it comes down to every other single feather, it's really hard to do, and I understand that. Then after I kind of get the pink in, I can go back in with my blue and continue on with where my feathers are going to be. And basically, I just always take your pencil and go in the direction of how the feathers lay. If you go in the opposite way, it's not going to look like it's realistic. So I'm going to shade this all in. And when I get all that done, then I will come back in with my darker blue, and I'll start laying in the deeper colors of where the feathers are.